Previously on Bearded Manor.
Lord Aldrich, I've told no one your secret, that you are homosexual, in order to ensure that we could be married. It is a secret I'll keep with me until the day that I die.
Miriam, if we are to be married, I want you to be happy. What makes you happy?
Danny.
Charles, as your barrister, I come with some news.
What is it?
Miriam intends to be married to Philip Aldrich, Earl of Essex.
Leonard, since I'm in prison, I have a job for you. Dig up any dirt you can on Philip Aldrich.
There shall be no more secrets between the women in this household. Agreed?
Agreed. Agreed. Miriam?
Right. No more secrets.
Philip, I must say, I don't know of many men who have come back from the war with a life partner.
He's more than a life partner.
Is that so?
Yes. Would you like a cigar?
A cigar?
Oh, Marlowe, give the barrister a cigar.
I'd be happy to.
What's this now?
Ha! Ha! This week on Bearded Manor, Lady Miriam Talmadge is receiving a letter. Is it good or bad news?
Good. Yes.
Sorry for you, it's good news! Thank you, and welcome to the season finale of Bearded Manor.
We've got to get the food up there!
I'm trying, I'm sweating.
It's the
This thing's
dessert
slippery.
service!
I don't, where's the dessert?
I don't know!
Ah,
Ask Miss Pitner, where is she?
Miss Pitner. Oh, she's in the bathroom.
You can't just yell for her like that!
What am I supposed
Christ,
to
we'll
say?
put it together ourselves!
All right, wait for the cake.
Mama, aren't you going to dance a bit? I know you love to dance after dinner.
There's something not sitting right with me.
Was it the duck or the crostinis?
It might have been both.
Damn it. It wasn't supposed to happen this way.
You told me to give him a cigar.
I realized that, but we had no other choice. Oh, Marlowe. All right. This is what we'll do. Take the barrister out to the barn and handle it there. I'll talk to Miriam and the ladies, and I'll say that he left, all right? Is that okay?
Yes.
Marlowe, I love you.
I love you too. It's not the first time I've killed for you. I'd do it again if I needed to.
Marlowe, I love you. Now please, get this fool out of here.
Evelyn, why aren't you dancing?
Nobody will dance with me!
Don't be a fool. Everyone will dance with you. You're a lady of this house.
Well, then why has no one offered?
Because, Evelyn, perhaps they're shy. You are quite loud.
You know the real reason. Because I'm not you.
Evelyn, not this again. You don't want to be me, Evelyn. You want to be you.
Well, of course I want to be me, but everyone thinks you're so beautiful and so smart. And all they think of me is that I'm some sort of dullard.
That's not true.
It is, and they... Just like you just said, everyone's like, oh, she's just the loud one.
Perhaps, Evelyn, if you stop believing what you think others think of you, then you can decide for yourself who you are. Does the moon get jealous of the sun?
Well, what kind of question is that?
Philosophical one, you don't.
You see, you can't even stop yourself.
Because I'm your big sister, I'm allowed to say these things and think this way of you. Evelyn, stop smoking right this instant. Reminds me of Harold.
Well, maybe I'd rather be like him. Probably be happier dead anyway.
You'd rather be shot by father? Good thing he's locked away, so we can't do that. Evelyn, you need to make your own choices in this world. You still have that freedom. I don't.
Parfaits.
Would
you like? Oh.
What's in them? May I ask what's in them?
Yogurt and breadcrumbs. And a little sugar on top. That's all they had downstairs.
It's more than enough. Here, Evelyn, use it as an ashtray. Thank you, Danny.
You're welcome.
Parfait. You still love him, don't you?
See, you're not dumb.
What are you doing with your hands?
What does it look like I'm making parfaits?
That is not what I would have guessed.
Well, nobody knows where Mrs. Pittner is. She's been gone for 45 minutes.
What do you mean? Who was the last person who saw her?
Brad, nobody knows. Even Sherlock himself would say, "No, beats me."
You've been reading too many books.
Well, at least I'm reading.
That's too shame.
Mr. Reese, I don't know what I just served, all right? I just created...
Was it edible?
I think so.
Did you taste it?
No.
Why not?
How'd it go? How'd you like it?
I liked it fine.
Wait, Daddy, have people been tasting it?
They've been tasting it, they've been putting smokers in it.
It's not flammable anyway.
It's all right. It's a start.
What, Daddy, what's wrong?
Nothing. Everything.
Well, can you talk to us about
She
it?
won't even talk to me like she used to.
How did she used to talk to you?
I don't know, real nice and special like.
Like her words floated on the clouds like a bird.
I like that. Now I'm just a footman.
But she did talk to you.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I'll let that one go, even though I'm the butler and you're superior. Because I know you're having a tough time of it.
I got to go outside. I need some fresh air. Can I be excused? Dessert service is over.
We got about 5 more parfaits. You want to have one with me?
Don't really. I don't like the taste of yogurt and I want some time outside to be
It's
said.
exotic.
There's not any yogurt in these parfaits anyway.
It's just old. It's old cream.
I told him it was yogurt up there.
Well,
It's just as well.
Do you mind? I'm just gonna have some time to myself.
All right. But only if you come back cheered up.
do you want a parfait?
Oh, yes, I'll take one.
All right. Go right there. Tell me what you think. First word to come in your mind. Oh, no. That's paste.
Grandmother! Grandmother, I know you can hear me! I'm coming! Christ! Sound like a jackal. What is it? Grandmother. What? Have I gotten any smarter?
Me alone, child.
You've been teaching me for a week now. Education takes many years, my dear. I don't have many years. You do. You're young. Your mind is supple. But grandmother, I feel I have a duty to this house. I have to help save it just like the rest of you. Then work harder. I am working hard. Then try harder. Going to pace around and be sorry for yourself? No. Educate yourself and then do something with it. Do you understand? Not really. You must pave your own path. But I thought this family, everything was for the estate. It not is. For ourselves. It's one and the same.
Either of you seen Mark or Philip? No one's seen them for what seems like an hour. It's an engagement party, and we don't have the groom.
They were smoking, I believe, in the drawing room.
Smoking with who?
Well, I don't know. I'm not their keeper.
Come in. Come in.
I hope I'm not barging in on you boys.
No, oh, me, Marlowe stepped out. He had to, there was a strange noise around the grounds, and he thought it was a wolf, and...
It's probably Evelyn. How did you finally get rid of that ghastly barrister just droning on and on through dinner? I thought I could kill him myself.
Yes.
I do hope he does well by father.
Aye.
But at the same time, what an annoying fellow.
What an annoying fellow indeed.
You have such patience.
I manage.
People are starting to ask questions.
What sort of questions?
Where's the groom? That seems to be the big one on everyone's tongue.
Well, I had to switch into my smoking jacket.
Yes, you have.
Yes, how does it look?
Tell me the truth. You have a stain. Have you been drinking wine here?
Yes, you know me. I cannot get away from Cabernet Sauvignon. I'll get this out right away. I'll just switch jackets.
That will take even more time. I'm tired of being left alone. It's exhausting. Please, Philip, help me through this.
All right. For you, anything. Shall we go?
Yes, of course.
After you.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you.
Well, Mr. Reese, are the... Where is Mrs. Pittsburgh?
That's what I was going to ask you!
Well, you're the butler.
Well, yes, but you're a woman!
I beg your pardon. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not sure.
Mr. Reese, I hate to ask this, but have you been drinking?
No! I never drink while I'm on duty. And I'm always on duty.
What might this be? Looks like old cream.
It's paste, actually. Don't eat it.
Then why is it in a serving dish? That could be very confusing.
You'll have to ask Eugene about that.
Are you seated? Don't you have things to do?
I'm tired. No one knows where Miss Pitney is. Danny's gone off to wander in the night air.
Well, we can't have him out there wandering alone.
We can't.
Of course not. There's a party happening.
Well, he's very sad, and he asked me if he could go out, and I told him he could.
Well, I'm going to go after him because we can't have him out there like that. I'm surprised at you.
I was just trying to be nice. He asked me as a friend. And I said to myself, well, if I've got a friend, I better do right by him.
Well, I'm your friend. I'm your friend.
Thank you.
And you need to be doing your job! Danny? Danny? Danny! Damn it. Must be in the barn. Danny! Danny! Danny? Ah, Mr. Marlowe.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I was looking for our footman. Danny O'Doylan, have you seen him?
Haven't. You'll have to excuse the way I look.
Yes, you seem to have... It's none of my business.
I've been cleaning.
All right. Yes.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. What's your name?
Did you call for me? Ah, yes, Danny. It's just outside.
Hello, Danny.
Marlowe.
Yes.
Got a lot of dirt on you. And wine?
Yes, Philip had a wine accident.
Quite a large one.
was just walking around the barn a few laps.
Yes, we'll just, we'll excuse ourselves. We should be getting back to the
We
manor.
should get our stories straight.
There's no stories to get straight. It's, you were cleaning and I was walking and I found Danny and we are on our way now. Right, all right. Quite right.
Why do we need to get our stories straight?
Danny?
But what would your story be of tonight? If you had to tell it.
I was walking outside, alone by myself, and found Marlowe in the barn.
Are there any other descriptors that you would use?
I'm not sure yet.
Just say no. Nothing. Not a
I want you
thing.
to know we're all on the same side.
Of course. What other side would there be? We're one team kicking the same ball.
As servants, I think we should stick together.
Yes, quite right. Yes.
Danny, I'm sure you wouldn't want anything to happen to Miriam.
Don't you dare say her name.
Danny?
Let's go, Miss Tosley.
Danny?
Please don't leave me alone with those laughing people again. I swear they're barely making words out.
I hope you're not talking about me.
Grandmama, I said laughing.
Ha. So it was a successful party,
Yes, everyone seems to have a good time.
aside from your disappearance for a while.
And boys will be boys, as you know, Grandmama.
Yes.
Ha.
I had to switch into my smoking jacket.
Doesn't he look dashing?
Yes. And how was your drink with the barrister?
It was fine. I had scotch, he had a brandy, and we decided to cut it short.
Is that
I
right?
thought you had said you had a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, I was going to, but then I spilled it, you see. I have this spot on my jacket here. And I decided, well, I can't drink this wine off the floor.
So scotch it is.
So scotch it is.
Scotch is a bit easier to get out of the clothing.
Yes. Yes.
Just not out of the head.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm turning myself in.
To what?
Good night, my dear. Philip?
Good night.
Good night, Grandmama. This may sound strange, but that is the most cheerful I've seen her in years.
Yes, she seems to be energized.
So do you. You have such a strange look in your eyes.
Oh, well, it's such a big night. You know, a lot of people to meet. New people. I had to put up my best impression forth.
Philip, it's no work for you. You're a good man.
You're just saying that.
Yes. Because I believe it. You're all fidgety. So fidgety. You're like electric. You're Edison himself. Relax. You're safe with us. You're safe in this home.
Miriam, I must say, our marriage is unorthodox.
Yes, to some.
However, if I ever do something that displeases you, know that I do it to protect you and to protect our marriage.
Very well. You should know.
Just understand that. Please.
Yes, of course, Philip, relax. What are you planning on doing?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm planning to do nothing. Just to be with you.
I think perhaps you've either had too much scotch or quite not enough.
Perhaps not enough.
Well, shall we?
We shall.
Milady?
Yes.
Please, have a seat. I wasn't
What
sure.
did you have to say?
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure who to come to with this, and well, our relationship, and you're the lady of the house, and well, I found Mr. Aldrich's valet out in the barn just now, and
What was he doing in the barn?
well, that's the interesting part. I'm not sure. He was covered in dirt and what appeared to be blood. I'm sorry, milady. I might be wrong about this. I wanted you to know.
Did you confront him?
Well, I wasn't sure what to say, so Danny was there as well, and we.
And where's Danny now?
Well, he's downstairs.
Perhaps we should all speak about this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your night, milady.
Are you saying he's killed someone?
I don't want to say that, milady. I don't have all the facts.
Then what are you saying?
That's what it appears to be, but I do not know.
We need to speak further of this. Bring Danny and Mr. Reese here.
Yes, milady. Oh, Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris. I don't know what's going on.
Just calm down. Hey. Whoa. Just take it easy and breathe with me, huh? Hey. It may be blood, yeah, but it could be just blood from what you might be field dressing a deer.
But we haven't seen deer here for a while.
It's out of season. Well, that makes it more. It's deer's not.
What if he hurts Miriam?
What?
What if he hurts Miriam?
He's not gonna hurt Miriam.
But what if he does?
But then we'll be there.
He hurts somebody else. What if he hurts her? Danny? I'm sorry I couldn't keep my mouth shut about it. The lady of the house would like to speak with us. Oh, Christ! Danny, you don't have anything to worry about. I do. No, you don't. You just have to be honest.
Just be honest, boy. Tell her what you saw.
All right. Do you know where Mr. Reese is? I don't know. Maybe he's drinking.
I thought he was drinking too. Yeah, I thought he wanted to. The liquor closet.
Well, it's quite possible, but it doesn't matter whether he's been drinking or not. I need him. I'll go find him. We'll find him together. All right. Have you told anyone else? No, just Mr. Morris.
Nobody knows where Miss Pittner is, so and she's the only one else.
Oh, Christ, what if he killed her? Danny! Oh, God! Danny! Oh, God! Danny, would you keep your voice down? They can hear you in the heavens!
Raven. That's an ominous thing. Rain.
Thank you, Mr. Morris. Well, come on. Let's find Mr. Reese.
Mr. Morris,
Huh?
be careful, all right?
No one's gonna. Yeah, I was in the Navy, all right? Yes?
Mr. Morris? No, Mr. Reese! Mr. Reese! Mr. Reese, it's Margaret. I'm Danny O'Doyle.
Yes, what is it?
May we enter?
Yes, enter. This is my room.
Yes, that's why we knocked on your door.
Yes, mate. This is the first time either of you have been inside of it.
Oh, it's really nice.
Thank you.
Yes, well,
I spend all my time here, so I made it very nice. What more did you want to speak with me on?
thank you.
Quantum.
Miss Bittner.
Miss Bittner, she's alive! Send me praise! Quiet.
What are you talking about?
Reese, do you have anything to drink?
What is wrong?
Oh, so very much. First of all, no one happens to notice when I go missing.
Well, no, we all noticed. We couldn't
just
find
didn't
you.
know
Oh, did you
it.
look?
Why, did you see him too?
You saw it?
What are you talking about?
Danny?
I stepped out for a quick smoke. Lady Evelyn was smoking earlier, and the smell of it reminded me of my first husband. So I went outside to enjoy the bit. That's awful. More, please. So I lit up a smoke. And in fear of being caught, I closed the door and it latched shut and locked. Thank you. It doesn't get better, does it? So there I was under an awning, and I saw Mr. Marlowe carrying a dead body.
Oh,
Dead as a
okay.
pheasant. Well, after the pheasant
Was
was killed.
it a pheasant, though? Was it a body or a pheasant?
Bartholomew, think of it. It was that barrister fellow. The one with the slack jaw. and the dandy. Something to
Mrs. Bittner?
Maybe he had a heart attack and he was taking him to the hospital.
Well, if he did, then his heart straight up exploded because his blood was all over him. I saw him cover himself in mud after that. Like a pig. But the pig would be alive and the pheasant would be dead.
Why, then it's suddenly...
What is the pig doing with the pheasant?
Marlowe's killed a man!
Look! Her ladyship would like to speak with us. And Mrs. Bittner, since I now know that you have seen something, you are coming with.
Don't
She
tell her
asked
I was
for you-
smoking.
Why would that ever come up?
It's part of the story.
It's integral to the plot! Bartholomew, she asked for you. She would like you and I, and you, and Mrs. Bittner, I'd like to ask you to come along.
All right, then. One more of those, please. Don't judge me, Margaret.
I'm not judging you.
I've had a night.
Give me the bottle.
What?
Atta girl, give him the bottle.
Yes? Who is it?
Milady, it's Mrs. Towsley.
Come in. Have you brought the others?
Ah, it's me, Danny O'Doyle. Yes, I brought Danny, and I brought Mrs. Bittner because she has some information, and I brought Mr. Reese.
Marlowe's killed a man. It was the barrister.
Quiet. Let me close the door first.
Marlowe's killed a man. It was the barrister.
How do you know that?
I saw it. Your lordship, your ladyship, I'm so sorry. I smoked. I'm so sorry. It's
all right.
What are we supposed to do?
Where is Marlowe now?
I presume in the barn.
The last place we saw him was in the barn.
He had red in his eyes.
And all over his shirt.
Does anyone else know about this?
Mr. Morris.
I told him I'm sorry. I had to tell somebody.
You could have told me, or any of these other people we could have talked to that have already seen it.
I know, but he's my best friend.
Your ladyship, I'm sorry. I know. I'm
And
sorry.
tell her about the fact that we didn't know. How could we have? He's not even one in the house. He's a servant, but that's not our fault.
Yes, obviously, your ladyship,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think she was thinking that in the first place.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Yes, well, I'm not sure what to do.
We need to find Marlowe and get to the bottom of this.
But what are we? I mean, we should call the authorities, shouldn't we?
Yes, I tend to agree, your ladyship.
Oh, that man's the living devil. I don't want to face him alone. You should go, your ladyship.
Do you think
You should talk to him. He can't kill a lady of the house.
My
Yes,
lady,
I'll go.
My lady, I will come with you. I will accompany you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Wait a minute. Do you think Philip had something to do with it?
That's what I'm afraid of.
What say you? We make this marriage official. There's the priest is right there. Let's be away with all this pomp and
He doesn't appear
circumstance.
to be knocked up enough to perhaps go through a ceremony with us.
I know this priest. He baptized me. He's a family priest. Please, Miriam. I'd rather it be intimate with you and I, rather than in front of strangers that we don't even know, and laughing couple who keeps coughing.
Have you seen my husband?
I think he's laughing down there.
Sharon, I believe he's over that way.
I've had a bit too much to drink.
Come this way! Come this way!
Everyone is leaving.
No, we are not. There's still more to drink.
You see, marriage isn't just about compatibility of sexes. It's friendship. I can't imagine quite anyone is expecting them to copulate. But they still may. With so much scotch. What I'm saying, Philip, is... Yes, let's do it.
Yes, thank you. Priest, Father.
Yes.
Father, please, Miriam and I would like to,
Let me just. What would you like?
we would like to do the marriage now. We would like to make the marriage official. We'd like to be wedded before God.
Ah, yes. God is everywhere.
So is the wine you spilled just now. Seems to be a night for spilling wine, isn't it?
Yes, wine.
Can't even notice anymore.
Father,
Yes.
please place the drink down. We would like to have this memory be cherished for the rest of our lives.
Philip, it is so fast.
I
have nothing old, nothing new, nothing borrowed. Trust me.
Please, trust me.
You may borrow my handkerchief.
Thank you. And it's old. That's two down.
What was the other?
Is this where you saw him?
Yes, he was inside. I just...
Marlowe? Marlowe, show yourself if you're here.
My lady, perhaps he is gone.
Yes.
And all the better for us. Well, possibly. I'm honestly frightened.
I wish that someone had stayed and watched where he went, so we knew.
Well, I'm sorry, my lady.
It's all right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It was you feared for your life, and so you came and told me. It's exactly what you should have done. Perhaps we should look around for clues or something.
I got the bastard!
Mr. Morris?
No, I got him! I got him right here! Right on the ground like a big fish!
Well done, Eugene.
What is
bastard.
the meaning of this?
Ah, you know. Anybody can tell that this is blood.
Yes. It is blood.
Mrs. Pittner saw you. She saw everything you did.
What did I do?
Well, she saw you taking a body out of the manor.
Yes, the barrister.
So you admit it.
Yes. Admit what? That the barrister is dead?
Yes?
Yes, the barrister is dead.
And you did it.
What do you mean, did it?
Well, what do you mean did it? You killed him!
You murdered him in cold blood.
Mrs. Talmadge. I'm speaking to you now. And hear me when I say this. You do not want another scandal on your house. Are you threatening me?
Lady, perhaps we should leave. Perhaps we should leave.
No, I want to hear him out. Our two houses are about to join together. You need us, and we need you. And what neither of us need is another scandal. So I am proposing that we brush this under the rug. What do you say?
Pardon the interruption, there's been a marriage.
A marriage of who?
Philip and Miriam,
Where did they get married at?
in the study. Huzzah!
Did any of you know anything about this?
I did not, my lady.
Champagne at 12 o'clock.
What do you think we should do?
But he murdered.
Yes. It's pretty clear that's what he did.
Bastard, stay here.
But what if it means that the house is no more? That you all lose your jobs?
Say, there's no honor in that, then. A man's life just gets swept under the rug.
I would take that.
Take what?
Losing my job if this man gets put away. My lady, I've never questioned you and not sure how I feel about this.
I feel that you don't understand the gravity of this choice.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
It's your house, your ladyship. We just work here.
How would we work this out, Marlon?
Bastard.
Eugene! Damn it!
We would never speak of it again. As far as we know, the barrister went home, and we never saw him again. It solves two problems for you, really. This way, your husband has no chance of getting out of jail. What do you say?
I'll stand behind you, my lady, no matter what you choose.
It's a deal, Marlon.
letter. Ah, Nathaniel. Who is it from? Spell it out.
Ah. No, see.
You were right the first time. It just says read now.
My apologies, milady. I
Never apologize for learning, Nathaniel. I'm proud of you.
I'm also proud of me. Do you require anything else, milady?
No, thank you, Nathaniel. Enter. Not to knock in your own study.
I hear you've been married.
It would appear that way, yes. I've got a letter from Father.
What does it say?
He gives me his blessings. Keep a chin up. The sort of thing Father says when he should have said, I love you. But I know what he meant.
Why did you get married tonight, all of a sudden?
What's the difference?
I don't know, it's a
I
big
wouldn't-
celebration. There's cake and there's...
That's not for me. It could happen tonight, or tomorrow, or 100 years from now. It could be in a palace, or in an alley. It would not matter. This is not a marriage of love. I was never going to get married for love, was I, Mother?
Perhaps that is the fate of all women in this household.
Hopefully not all of them. If I have a daughter, I'll be sure to make sure that doesn't happen.
I would look forward to that day.
I never thought I would be. There's something blue at my own wedding.
My dear, I know this may not be the best time, but I have said there will be no more secrets between women in this household. So I must tell you. Philip's valet, Marlowe.
Mother, I know.
You know what?
He's not just his valet.
What do you mean?
Hello, Mr. Talmadge.
Danny, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry to come unannounced, but I felt there was something you needed to know.
What is it? Where is Leonard?
It's about him, you see. I think it best if you sit down.
Why?
It might come as quite a shock.
Tell me.
Marlowe, he's killed your barrister. I think they want to cover it up. And I don't think they should. I think they should tell somebody, but I don't feel it's my right. And so I come to you. I know we never got along in the past, but I'm a good man. And I'm telling you true. And more than anything else, I want to protect your daughter.
You've done the right thing. Unfortunately for you, I'm to be released tomorrow.
What? You're coming back?
Yes, I am.
Saints be praised.
Miriam. Miriam. Oh, hello. How are you ladies? Did you tell her the news? We decided to be married.
Yes. Heard.
Philip,
Yes.
come here. You've turned me into every other person that you said you wouldn't. You've lied to me. You've lied to me from the start. I've been honest with you. I wanted to be nothing like my mother, who would lay with a murderer, or my grandmother, who bred one. And you've turned me into that now, and I have nowhere else to go. You've trapped me, and I will hate you forever for it.
Miriam. Let me explain.
You don't have to.
I did not kill the barrister.
You've done just the same. No secret is worth murder, especially if that secret is murder. That just makes no sense!
Miriam, I told you to trust me because I care about you.
I'm done trusting you. And you, Mother. And anyone else. There's one person that's told me the truth in the last 7 years of my life. And I'm going to go and do what I've wanted to do since I was 15. Why don't you marry him yourself? You're such a good fit.